beach, and what a sparkling day it is too. Have a look how clear the water is up here. Surf at the moment has opened up for North Burleigh as they start to paddle now. Bruce Taylor for the North Burleigh A's as he starts to head out to sea, trying to build or at least maintain the lead that Kai Hurst gave him in that last swim leg.
And hasn't it made a difference? Just with that swim, that wave, the skills of Kai put North Burleigh 1, Maroubra chasing, Surface A in third. And I reckon Trevor will be a battle.
Surface Paradise have come up and put North Bondi out of business at the moment for a medal.
Yeah, most definitely. There's actually about 4 or 5 teams in there hunting for the minors, because at this stage, I really believe, you know, the second place and first place are gone.
Waves building now. Have a look. North Burleigh says now, all I'm going to do is stop and wait. Here it is. This is the ride home for him. But not easy. It's going to suck up on the bank. Let's see a late takeoff. He played it pretty safe. Gets back. Beautifully done. Beautifully done as you ride with him now here at Kurrawa Beach. Got back up on the knees, powered through. He did everything right then.
Did everything perfectly. I mentioned those straps. Did you see him grab the strap? Now, this is just strength. He's on the same wave that he was on before. Waves out the back, but they are a fair way behind.
Let's have a look who's running into second. This is Maroubra. Maroubra now come up. Wow, what about the leaders just changing these places all the time? Maroubra now. Who's up into third? Is it still Surface? Yes. Surface Paradise still third place.
Well, we've got 4 more coming down away with the back, so third place and fourth place is not safe. So these guys will be hunting down at the moment.
Now again, I spoke about the run. Here's 4 chasing this, but the other board pattern, you see he's running. The others are still out at sea.
Look at the look of the sheer pain on the face now as he comes around. He'll tag. There we go again, North Burleigh. So in they go.
Great job, North Burleigh back onto the water. Kane Newsman coming out of the water from Maroubra. He's ready to tag his last paddler. These guys are definitely looking for gold and silver, but the bronze medal is wide open.
Now it's Jamie Mitchell again from North Burleigh. Very, very, very strong board paddler. But you know, I'd have to say these guys are chasing silver and bronze because it's just such a lead. Again, it wasn't just Kai Hurst. Now that Surface is one of the Scott brothers. Look at him go.
Looks like Trent Scott and also Alexander Headlands. That's his nickname is the Chicken, so I don't know his real name at this stage, but Alexander Headlands are moving to fourth with Cottesloe now in fifth.
Surface Paradise as they go into the water. North Bondi have fallen right off the pace. Those waves hurt them. There's no doubt about that. They're out of business now. But North Burleigh A's just building on a lead here that they were given through Kai Hurst. They did lead at different stages in the lead change. Kai Hurst swam back into contention and they're holding that, but waves coming through now. This could make a difference. Don't worry about this. If they get banged up on this bank, can make the difference. He should get over the top of this.
That's Nathan Meyer for Surface Paradise as well. He's gone into third place with Adrian Tobin of Alexander Headlands in fourth.
And one of the difficult things is when you've finished your competing, I mean, bumps over that again, great strength, great power. One of the difficult things is you are still part of the event, but you can do absolutely nothing about what's going on out at sea, and that's why it's so much pressure, and that's why it's so tense. This guy's got great surfing skills.
As I think Maroubra are in trouble for second place. I think they're going to be struggling. I think Surface Paradise are hunting very quickly.
Yeah, I mean, it's really been a dogfight in behind North Burleigh. There's Maroubra up over the wave there. It's Surface Paradise coming through and doing the big chase. No waves to come, so it's all about paddling now. Of course, North Burleigh, once he gets around the can, he's got first choice of the ocean going home.
Lying down on his just got up off the board. He'll turn the can now. The reason he laid down was just to give the legs a bit of a break. He'll might have a quick look and see where he is now. He's a whole boy length in, the whole length of the can's in front.
And a wave coming. As he starts to push down the face of it. Oh, look at this. You can't get it any better than this. Came round the cans. Jamie Mitchell now just pushing down a little run. Gets on the knees. It's giving him that little bit of a lead now. But there's waves coming through for second and third. Building up on the cans now if they can get around quick enough. Here we go. Maroubra now puts it down on the belly. He's just come round the cans. He pushes. And off the back doesn't get it.
We have got a great race for 2 and 3. But Jamie Mitchell's going to bring North Burleigh home. Guaranteed for gold. Brilliant victory by North Burleigh.
Jamie Mitchell now puts in the long ones as he heads for the beach. Here's Maroubra and Surface Paradise. This is for silver and bronze at the moment. Maroubra on the little armchair ride in. That's what I talk about. If you can get one wave run in front, it makes all the difference now. Look at North Burleigh down on the edge. They've got this, the gold medal. Out they come. North Burleigh A's. Kai Hurst gave him the lead, and they've backed Hurst up to the hill. What a great effort from North Burleigh A's. Comes out of the water now, strides up the beach, everybody behind him. Misses the gold medal. They wanted. Look at the elation now. You talk about passion being a lifesaver. You talk about about passion being a competitor. This is the medal he wanted.
And, you know, so a lot of people will say it was Kai Hurst that won it. Kai was one of 6. All 6 won it. Great effort.
Here we go for the medals now. It's Maroubra. Maroubra coming out of the water, and is this North Bondi? North Bondi emerging out of nowhere again. What about North Bondi? Look at them going up. They can't believe it. They were out of business. We said 2 legs ago they were gone, and they've come back in the surf, and Surfers Paradise finished well back. North Bondi, what about that for an effort in the last leg?
Yeah, what a great comeback by North Bondi. What happened actually there was the North Bondi guy.
Look at this here. I'm sorry to interrupt there, but have a look at this emotion here. This is fantastic. Let's get in and have a listen. Unreal stuff. I mean, I'm sorry, Gary, it's come over the top of you there, but I mean, you look at this emotion of a medal that's so badly wanted by every club.
Well, you know, again, this is the team event. They had 3 teams in this. That's just an amazing performance. The fact that these guys were the best 6 in the club is the reason they're there. Just great team effort.
Well, let's have a look at this. This is Kai Hurst back in the swim league now. He built up the lead, and look at the way he comes over the top of this. Just sheer power.
Yeah, sensational body surfing. Look, calm, relaxed, holding the head up high, getting plenty of air in. Once his head goes down, the legs will be driving, balancing again, off he goes.
Mark, this kid could be anything. I mean, we've been saying it now for a couple of years. He has the chance to equal what the great Grant Kenny did today, and I just think he's going to get better and better and better.
Well, there's Jamie Mitchell just having a look around and just wallowing in it, just loving it. And the other 6, the other 5 guys in the team will just be, I mean, they'd all be goosebumps as he crossed the line. But look, if anyone can repeat what Grant did, the only person that is capable since 1980 is Kai Hurst. There's 2nd place.
Well, North Bondi, look at the urging on. Look at this. Don't you love it? I mean, running up behind him, he's jumping up and down. He's saying, look at that. Remember, they were back as far, I reckon, as well, at one stage, 7th or 8th.
They were, and he did that in the last leg for 3rd place.
Well, Duncan's down there, mate, and there'll be smiles like split watermelons all over their faces.
Oh, there certainly is. There's 6 of them at the moment, and well done, Michael. Michael will probably be the captain of the team, when you say, fellas? It's a true indication to the depth of the club when the Taplin really goes so well.
Oh, that's exactly right. You know, this year we've had a couple of new additions, Kai and Lan, you know, and that's just strengthened us even more. But then our B and C team made it as well, you know. So, but to win this, we've been close a couple of years, the last 2 years, but oh, geez, it's so good. Especially like
Dream come true. Kai, you race a lot of individual events. It must be special to win a relay like this.
Oh yeah, definitely. It shows just, you know, how much depth North Burleigh really have, and to, you know, just not only us to win it, we had 2 other teams like Michael said. So, you know, 3 teams in the Open Taplin in the final is pretty awesome.
Yeah, well, congratulations on the gold medal, fellas. Well done.
Thanks a lot. Yes.
Well, there we are, and look at this. North Burleigh, there'll be a big party at the clubhouse tonight. But it's all of the skills of all of the disciplines that you've seen, and it's North Burleigh A, they take the gold. Maroubra A finally got the silver medal, and it was a dogfight between them, North Bondi, who eventually got the bronze. Surfers Paradise finally missing out of that. So it's North Burleigh, Maroubra, and North Bondi. What a great event.
Yes, absolutely enjoyed that. But when we return, the boys bend their backs.